For Hype Plus News, I'm Janava. A series of memes are going viral which looks to be calling out certain black people who continue to push misinformation about Kamala Harris. The post called Things You Niggas Need to Know Before You Vote will go on to debunk several myths surrounding Harris and her policies as she campaigns to be the president during this latest election cycle. Several myths that were cleared in the post include stating Trump was not responsible for the $1,200 checks sent during COVID-19 in the summer of 2020, stating Kamala Harris is in fact black, reminding that people that their vote does matter, stating Kamala Harris did not lock up thousands of black men, and saying Agenda 47 is not for your black ass. The caption for the original post will go on to read, "Alright, I ain't a lawyer nor a politician, but I'm so tired of hearing misinformation. It's all counterproductive to what we're trying to achieve in November. Please do your own research and don't believe everything you hear. It's clear you niggas get your information from social media and not the news or scholarly articles. Miseducation is a tool in politics to keep your black ass from voting or voting in favor of your own interests. And if you think anything I've said is wrong, please feel free to let me know. Kamala for President 2024. As mentioned, the post will go on to cover a few myths that have been reported on social media. First, we'll go on to read, Trump did not give you $1,200. The stimulus checks distributed in the United States during the COVID-19 pandemic were authorized by legislation passed by Congress and signed into law by then President Donald Trump. While President Trump signed the legislation into law, it was Congress that drafted, debated, and passed these bills, making the checks a result of legislation action and executive approval rather than an unilateral action by the president. It was a global pandemic, honey bun. That's why you got that free money. Number 2, Kamala Harris is in fact black. Honestly, I'm not even sure why this matters to so many of you. Kamala Harris identifies as black. She is of mixed heritage with a mother from India and a father from Jamaica. Her father, Donald Harris, is of Afro-Jamaican descent, which contributes to her black identity. Additionally, she has often spoken about her pride in her diverse heritage and how it has shaped her identity and perspectives. It actually doesn't matter if she was green, the other option is an orange racist felon who aims to be our dictator. Number 3, your vote does matter. The popular vote influences the U.S. Electoral College by determining the winner in each state. Most states use a winner-take-all system where the candidate with the most votes gets all the state's electoral votes. This makes the overall popular vote important but not decisive, as the Electoral College decides the presidency. Candidates focus on swing states to secure the necessary 270 electoral votes to win. Even if your vote didn't matter, it doesn't hurt to use your voice anyway. Number 4, Kamala Harris did not lock up thousands of black men. During Harris's tenure as California's Attorney General from 2011 to 2017, over 1,900 people were admitted to state prisons for marijuana or hashish-related charges. But cannabis-related cases in California are prosecuted by district attorney in individual counties, not attorney generals. Kamala Harris was the district attorney for San Francisco from 2004 to 2011, and during her tenure, she only sentenced 45 people total, not just black people, to state prison for marijuana-related charges, according to Mercury News. Presidential candidates aren't perfect, but at least know the facts. Number 5, Agenda 47 is not for your black ass. Trump's Agenda 47 poses serious risks to black and minority communities. It plans to cut funding for schools teaching critical race theory and eliminate diversity programs, reducing support for students of color. The agenda aims to implement more aggressive policy measures, including the reintroduction of stop and frisk practices, which disproportionately target black and minority individuals. It also proposes a death penalty for drug dealers and grants immunity to police officers, potentially increasing racial injustice and police violence. Additionally, it seeks to shut down the Department of Education, further undermining educational equity. These measures will reinforce systematic racism, exacerbate disparities, and hinder progress towards justice and equity in these communities. Agenda 47 is directly from the Trump administration. While the delivery may have been harsh, many users on social media will support the message. The author would then let their followers know to check their page if they are interested in knowing what Kamala's policies are. The post would gain further traction after co-host of The Breakfast Club, Charlamagne the God, reshared the information with his own caption that read, "Now when Fox News gets a hold of this, you voting, better not get mad." After receiving both love and criticism for the initial post, the same author, Kai.la, would fire back with another post debunking several untrue theories while reacting to comments their first post received. Once again, I'm not a politician, lawyer, journalist, etc. Just a SAHM who got a few niggas riled up by spreading my own independent research. As always, please don't take my word for it and do your own research. The first two sides are very opinionated but still fact-based. I use the terms policies and promises because candidates make promises and they are not always able to fulfill, but be aware of the promises the right side has made to you. Understand that those promises and policies will be catastrophic to Black, brown, and minority communities. I love all the love and the hate I've been getting. I've reached thousands of people and my initial intentions were to educate my small town. I hope this post reaches even more. Stay informed, stay educated, lead with love, always. The second post would start off stating, "No one cares if Kamala is Black," and debunking that women are too emotional to lead. Then the author would lay out several of Harris's policies, which include her stance on reproductive rights, pro-labor policies, foreign policies, LGBTQ rights, healthcare, and immigration reform. Both posts would receive a mixed reaction due to the political nature, while many would support the purpose of the post. There were also several others who would still show their alliance with Donald Trump and the Republican Party. One user on social media would write, "Y'all don't understand, this is not a sponsored post or repost from an organization or super PAC. This is just a lady who really took her time to make this graphic and educate her neighbor. This is real community and great work." Another social media user would point out that the number of Trump supporters in the comments by writing, "I'm not shocked but truly sad to see all these Black men that are pro-Trump, as if the Central Park 5 case didn't happen. Trump doesn't care about y'all." Several other social media users who seem to represent the conservative side would mock the post and some other common Democrat talking points. They wrote, "Kamala Harris is Black, let's vote for her." Another social media user would simply state, "Bro, Kamala is not for Black people." While another would write, "Black men ain't falling for the identity politics and race bait. Economy was better with Trump, oh well." So what do you guys think about this now viral post laying out all of Kamala Harris's policies, stances, and debunking several myths surrounding the vice president? Let's debate it now in the comments below. Plus, stay up to date for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And while you're at it, check out hypersclub.com right now for more original content and get your membership while you're there. For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
Did y'all enjoy that? We've got so much more for you at hypersclub.com. Our exclusive interviews and backstage content gives you the chance to feel a part of the club. So what are you waiting for? Come on and join.